Hello. I was about to go to sleep, but I thought I'll just quickly make this video. Please don't, mind my oily face. I've just put some vitamin E oil on my face. Anyways, so this is a challenge. This is a 7-day challenge that you need to do in order for you to speed up your manifestation or remove the blocks if you are facing blockages, resistance while manifestation. So this is a challenge for that. I did this a couple of weeks ago for exactly 7 days, and the results that I got were amazing. So I am a teacher here in New Zealand, and we just got back to school after 6 weeks of holidays. I think this is our week 3, and I am teaching a new year level this year. I've been teaching the juniors, but this year I'm teaching the seniors. And I had no clue what to do and how to plan, what to plan and what not to plan. And I was just freaking out. I was getting really anxious. And I told my team leader, like I asked her if she can share her planning with me so I can, go through it and plan. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. And after that, I started doing this no complaints challenge. I think on day fourth, we had teacher only day, and I wanted to ask her about the planning, like the content. I was worried about the content. And she goes, you know what? I have planned for the first 5 weeks. You can just use my planning. You don't need to do anything. Just relax. How amazing is that? I mean, I can't believe she did that because you're supposed to do your own planning. But she said, I've done this planning for the first 5 weeks, so you just relax, chill, and settle in your new age group. And here's the planning. You go and use it. Another thing that happened was that we are planning to buy a house this year. That is one of my manifestation. I shouldn't have shared it with you. Anyways, so we are planning to buy a house this year, and we are not seeking any financial help from anybody, not our parents or anyone. So I was telling my dad how we are looking for a house and blah blah blah. And guess what? He offered us a good amount of money. Like, it's up to us if we take it or not. We are still thinking, but he has offered us a good amount of money, like out of nowhere. I was not expecting this, and he usually doesn't help financially until you have no other option. How cool is this? These are just like couple of big things happened according to me after doing this seven days no complaint channel challenge. So what you need to do is, starting from, if you want to start it now, or tomorrow, starting from whenever you are planning to do it, start with no complaints. You're not going to complain about anything. So what I did was, sometimes when I drive, I leave home late because I have a toddler, and I like get stuck up, and then I panic on the road. I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting late. So earlier, what I used to do was that if somebody is driving slow, even if they're driving, according to the exact speed limit, I would get frustrated, and I would like, oh my god, this person is driving so slow, and I would try to change my lane and yeah, do stuff. But now, since I started this no challenge complaint, kind of still doing it, like no complaint. I just say that's okay. If that person is going slow, that's okay. It's not that person's fault. It's my fault, and that's okay. That's okay. And something else that I've started doing along with no complaint is, like, just to console myself, is that something must be good in this. Something must be good in this. So this is what I'm doing. So another example of no complaint is, if my son, I don't know if you can see it or not, no, you can't see it, it's quite, so my son, he's very active, and he uses a lot of his hands and legs. So he scratched me today, and earlier when he scratched me, there was a big scratch here, but today when he scratched me, not today, like few days ago, instead of getting angry at him that, mind your hands and your legs, I just said, oh, there must be something good. And the good thing is that I he didn't scratch me like really bad. So I'm if you are doing this challenge, it is very challenging actually to not complain, but to come out of that no complaint zone, you have to think of something positive out of it. If you can't think of anything positive, just say there must be something good in it. There must be something good in it. And it's not like if you have started the challenge one day, you haven't complained anything at all, and next day you complain. uh, you have to start all over again for the 7 days. If 7 days feel really, really long for you, start with 3 days. And I'm telling you, you will see amazing results. People's attitude towards you, it will change. Your confidence actually would grow. Yeah, so try this no challenge complaint. And this, when I said the planning, my team leader shared the planning, I was actually, I manifested it. How? Because I was thinking in my mind during those days, it would be so good if I know what the other people are doing this year, so I know that I'm on the right track. And this is how I knew that I am on the right track, because my team leader, she offered me her planning. And yeah, for the money, it is also kind of, I would say it's part manifestation. I didn't even ask for it, but it just happened. And the positive point of this is obviously that in itself is positive that my dad offered me money. But another positive thing in that is that we can buy the house faster than we would have, bought the house not taking his help. So that is a manifestation, because I really want a house this year and I'm getting a house this year. This is my biggest manifestation of this year, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So try this no complaint challenge and tell me, write down in the comment section what changes you have seen in your life. Don't expect change in one day. It's going to take at least 3 days. So that's why I said start with 3 days. I hope this video helped you. I'll see you later.